No.
No.
Hello.
Hello. Stuck.
Couldn't be a better book.
Couldn't be a better book. Couldn't be a better book.
Completely stuck.
Yes. It's about, look, it's got a tree and it's got something stuck in it, which is where our gazebo will be tomorrow.
It might even be Eric stuck in a tree. We don't know.
Might be me. Might be me.
Come on in.
Come on in.
Let's get comfy. Oh, someone's sleepy already. Night, night, Eric.
Night, night.
Oh, don't you got a story first? You got to read yourself a story.
Tired myself out. Trying to put that
Gazebo up.
gazebo up. Yes.
It probably won't go up tomorrow because I think there's going to be high winds.
Broke now. It's broke. I broke it.
You haven't, have you?
Yeah. Yeah. Had enough of it. Had enough.
But anyway, we've come for a nice, gentle story.
Come for a nice, gentle story about stuck. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I can see you.
Come on then, let's get cushioned up.
Right. So,
Cushions at the ready.
it's all about someone who gets something stuck in a tree. It's by Oliver Jeffers. Oliver Jeffers. So, are you sitting comfortably?
Yes.
Where are you, Lincoln? In the bath? Yeah? Or just out and about?
He might be having a snooze now. We might be watching this tomorrow.
And Tom. Hello, Tom.
Busy
Hello,
day at
Lucy. Busy day at school. Freya, have you had a nice day at school?
Oh.
Yeah, Freya's getting on really well at school, isn't she, Dylan? Yeah, I bet you miss her though, eh? Bet you miss her.
We miss her.
We miss her. You look very grown up in your school uniform, Freya. Very grown up. Right, okay, so have I told you what the name of the story is? I have I, Tom? I've told you, yes? It's stuck. So, are you sitting comfortably? Then I will begin. It all began when Floyd got his kite stuck in a tree. He tried pulling and swinging, but it wouldn't come unstuck. Look, there's Floyd's kite and it's stuck in the tree.
You know what he was doing?
What?
He was going, let's go.
Fly a kite, and it got stuck in the tree at night. The trouble really began when he threw his favourite shoe to knock the kite loose. And that got stuck too. Oops. He threw up his other shoe to knock down his favourite shoe, and unbelievably, that got stuck too.
What a nightmare.
In order to knock down his other shoe, Floyd fetched Mitch. You see what Mitch is? Meow. Mitch is a cat. I wonder what he's going to do with a cat. Cats get stuck in trees all the time. But this was getting ridiculous. He threw the cat up in a tree. He threw the cat up in a tree.
Oh no, and that stuck too.
Hold on a minute. Floyd fetched a ladder. Clever. He was going to sort this out once and for all. Yeah, good on you, Floyd. And he threw it up. He threw it up.
Oh,
He threw the ladder up into the
you
tree.
Don't want to throw it.
You don't want to throw it. Look, it'll end up in the tree.
Oh.
I'm sure you can guess what happened. We did guess what happened. He's supposed to climb the ladder, not throw it up. Mind you, I do know that sort of thing. Yes, hold on. Throw the ladder up.
Yeah.
The ladder was borrowed from a neighbour, and he would definitely need to put it back before anyone noticed.
Oh.
And in order to do so, Floyd flung a bucket of paint at it.
As you do.
As you do. Yes.
Do you know what?
This is the story of the gazebo.
Yeah.
I've just made this up tonight.
This isn't about Floyd at all.
No, it's not. It's about
Eric.
Eric and the gazebo. And wouldn't you know, the bucket of paint got stuck. Then Floyd tried a duck to knock down the bucket of paint, a chair to knock down the duck,
Well, not knock out the duck.
his friend's bicycle to knock down the chair, the kitchen sink to knock down his friend's bicycle, and the front door to knock down the kitchen sink.
Oh.
The family car to knock down the front door, the milkman to knock down the family car. Look how much is in that tree now, and he's still not getting it down. So, an orangutan to knock down the milkman, who surely had to be somewhere else. Look, he's picking up an orangutan now. What else can he throw up this tree? It's like Let It Go, isn't it? A small boat. A small boat to knock down the orangutan.
Where is he finding these things?
Well, he's found a big boat now to knock down the small boat. Look how big that boat is.
That's an ocean liner.
Look how big that boat is. Right, he found a rhinoceros to knock down the big boat. And then a long-distance lorry. He threw that up to knock down the rhinoceros. And then the house across the street to knock down the long-distance lorry. Of course. He threw up a lighthouse to knock down the house that no longer was across the street. And a curious whale who was in the wrong place at the wrong time to knock down the lighthouse. Look, there's the curious whale saying, "Hello, what are you doing?" "Well, I'm just about to throw you up a tree to try and get a lighthouse down." And they all got stuck. Right, so everything's in that tree now. The boat, the lorry, the whale, everybody.
House.
The house, the kitchen sink. What else was up there? Loads of stuff. A fire engine. Oh, this is good. A fire engine was passing and heard all the commotion. So the fireman got out and asked if he could help at all. "Can we help you? Can we help you? We got a fire engine." So up they went. First the engine, followed by the fireman.
Oh,
one
no.
by one by one by one. And what else could he throw up this tree?
Got it all wrong.
Floyd's got it all wrong. And there they all stayed, stuck between the orangutan and one of the boats. The little boat, I think. Firemen would definitely be missed. And Floyd knew he'd be in big trouble.
I'll say.
Right, so then he had an idea. And he went to find a saw.
Oh, what's he gonna do
right,
with that?
so he got the ladder, but he threw that up because he was a bit daft. But he's gone and got a saw. Oh, look at this. He got a saw and he lined it up as best as he could. There's the tree. He's got the saw, lined it up as best as he could. And then he hurled it up the tree. He threw the saw up there as well. What's he doing? He's thrown the saw up there. Oh, and that was it. There was no more room left in the tree, and the kite came unstuck. Oh! Floyd was delighted. He'd forgotten all about the kite. I'm not surprised all that stuff he's throwing up there. He forgot all about the kite and he put it to use immediately, enjoying the rest of his day very much. Look, there you go. The kite's come down from a tree, and there's Floyd. He's going and having a nice day with his kite now. Lovely. Well done, Floyd. That night, Floyd fell asleep, exhausted. I'm not surprised, throwing all that stuff up a tree. Though before he did, he could have sworn there was something he was forgetting. Now, what was Floyd forgetting? Can you see there out of his window? What's in there? There's the tree. Now, what could Floyd have been forgetting? And look at the tree. There you go. It's still got all the stuff. And the fireman's saying, "Hang on a minute, lads. I've got a great idea." They're all going to have to get down from a tree. So Floyd threw all that stuff up a tree, got his kite, and he left it there. He left it there. Yes.
Don't worry, those firefighters have sorted it out. They've got a ladder. I expect they'll be thinking, I know.
Yeah, but the ladder's up
down
the tree.
Yeah, so were they.
And the fire engine.
So pop the ladder down there, lads, and down we go.
Yeah.
Easy
well, we
peasy.
could try. We could try.
That was not a bad story, actually.
No, it's quite a good story. Won an award, that did, apparently. Yes.
Very good. Okay then, folks. That's your story for this evening.
Yeah, now do you want to hear about the gazebo?
Not really.
No, you don't want to hear that.
Not really. We want them
Too
to
much
go
bad
away.
language in that one. Too much bad language.
Never mind.
And a broken gazebo.
It better not be broken.
Yeah, well.
It better not be broken. So we will see you tomorrow. If you're up and about tomorrow and you don't mind the rain, we'll be at Pomfrey at 9:30 and 10:30. So you may well need your welly boots.
Oh, you'll need them. The weather's supposed to be awful.
Puddle suits.
Yeah.
And
it's going to be windy, so the gazebo, if it isn't broken, it's going to end up in the electricity pylon or something, isn't it? Whoosh!
But happy thoughts.
Happy thoughts.
Right, then I'll tell you what.
We'll be there.
We'll be there, yeah. We might be on our own. But
Hunkering under a tree. We'll be there.
So do you want to put on some lovely relaxing music for these folks? So we can, because we're tired tonight.
I'm very tired.
I think...
very tired.
The weather's got a bit cold now. We've snuggled down. We're a bit tired.
Oh yeah.
That's better. Right then, folks. Oh no, he's gone already.
Yeah, shattered.
Night, Eric. Night, everybody.
You'll have to turn that off now.
I'll have to do it with my big finger coming towards the screen.
Night.
Night.
See you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
In the wind and the rain.